Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone from Azhar Online Academy, fourth day of workshop, and workshop number is 8. So, what we have planned yesterday, that was your response, and you 5 people were, and you people voluntarily told me that we are there to inform you. So please let me know about that. How was the response? Can you please sincerely share with me? How was the response yesterday, Ravans? There were 5 people who were telling me quickly, within a minute, within a jiffy. I would love to listen. Okay, it was good day. Yes, please. Nafis Ahmad.
Assalamu alaikum, madam.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes, I tried today and I speak English with the students, and it was a very good response. And also, the students were very excited that it is totally English, and they also used to say something like what they want to do. I just gave them a free hand. Whatever you want to speak, don't get any kind of fear that I will incorrect you or there will be anything that will be wrong. So they participated and they were very excited about that, and the response was very excellent, and both we enjoyed that.
Very good. Inspiring. Really, really, that thing, that spirit, that motivation that is required. Really, I must appreciate Nafis Ahmad. You are actually, all of you are, I'm not just taking Miss or Mister because you all are like my kids. You know that if teacher is here, then all students are like kids, rather whatever their position or their ages. So it never counts. So that's great. 2 thumbs up for you. And I wish that you will continue. That is not a matter of just only 5 days, that 5 days workshop are there. Then we will speak just within a limited time. And that was not like that. That's great. If you will continue it, I'll be really, very happy. And that would be successful. Yes, Nafis Ahmed again. Please.
Yes, ma'am. I told them that this is just not one day. We will inshallah practice day by day, and we will step up and up. Not in days, but we will do our 100%, and inshallah we will be able to answer any question if there is in English, and I remove their fear so that they can answer, and they answered me.
Very
Even
nice.
though some of students, they used to correct me, I intentionally make the words wrong. They corrected me.
Great. Great. You know that if you will appreciate them, you will motivate them, then they will definitely side by side, they will definitely learn and you will learn. This is not
Yes, ma'am.
one-sided. That is two-sided,
Yes,
2 ways. So from one side, you will also speak, and the other side, they will also, you motivate you and they will speak, or they will enjoy whatever you are teaching them, whatever
yes,
they're
ma'am.
learning, they will enjoy it because it's a fun
Yes,
time. It's not a pressure. Like from our childhood, English is a pressure, and it was. And we were feeling, oh, there is a pressure while we are speaking. Oh, we have to sit straight. Our back must be straight. Our head must be straight. And we should be serious. Not at all. So be happy. Enjoy like a fun. So that is only a fun. That is great work. And what about others? Quickly. Anila, Shagusta, Sartasia, and the 5th one.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Ma'am Shagufta here. I am in fact teaching SST and English in the institution, and it is our daily practice to speak English with the student, and they reply in English. But today we enjoyed a lot in the staff room also. Teacher
Great.
was making fun,
Great.
and we were laughing and chatting, and we were enjoying that. Now we are here to speak English. In fact, in our institution, everyone can speak English, because in the interview uh, for the selection, I am here for the last 21 years. Even that I was interviewed in English language. Even the teacher of Urdu is selected on the basic of fluency in English. But
Great.
what happens when we join the institution in the staff room or our canteen or in the playground or while walking here and there, we just use Urdu language as a medium of communication. But today we started English and we enjoyed a lot. Thank you for
Good.
inspiring and giving us motivation to do so.
Very good. Very good. I can understand, mashallah, you all are very highly qualified. I never underestimate your people. But the thing is that you are supposed to create your environment during the class for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever the time span you have in the classroom, you have to speak. So when you are out, there is actually general talk. And if we will be practice in a general talk, so you will feel, oh, that's very comfort zone, we can speak nicely with each other, even though we are just having chit chat with our peers, with our colleagues on a tea time or at any canteen time, as you told me, and in breakup timings, whenever you are standing in front of the students, you can even say hello, just like informally you can speak, and that will create your communication skills better, because communication skills actually bring up when we speak our daily life chores. So that is good. It was Shagufta, and you five were not just for speaking yourself. I wanted, you know what you have observed around you. Rather, other are speaking, or you have forced your kids, your students to speak, or not. That is the main target. That others, your environment, if someone is speaking Urdu to you, you would just reply in English, just like you don't understand wherever they are talking, you understand just only one language in the premises of your college or in the premises of your school, and that you are supposed to speak English only. So if someone is speaking Urdu, reply them in English. Okay, I don't know what you are talking about, so rather you want to say this, so you would speak English. And it was Shagufta. Nice to talk to you, Shagufta. Who would be the next? Today attendance is so short. Almost 25 are absent. Okay. Anila, are you around?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
Walaikum
I'm here.
assalam. Yes, Anila.
Ma'am, yes, I also want to tell you that the teachers who were around me, they're trying to speak and they were also enjoying, as Ma'am Shagufta has told, that we were also enjoying and laughing while speaking. So we were also enjoying. Ma'am, we have tried to create the environment in the staff room as well. We try and we practice it.
Good. That's very nice.
And with the students as well, we also try to speak with the students as well. The ma'am, actually our staff, they can speak well, but the actually thing is that it is not in practice.
Main reason. You have a lot of vocabulary, you know how to create a structure, you know how to speak even. But the thing is that, as I've told earlier, that if you have packed all the
Yes.
things back in the storeroom, then it will be a little bit difficult to search them out. So just you'll
Yes,
be in
ma'am.
practice and you'll be in fluency. Because fluency, you need
Exactly.
actually fluency and use of good vocabulary only. Otherwise, tenses, pronouns, these never matter. And few things, if you will have a grip, you can go for that. Very nice.
But ma'am, now you have given motivation and now we are trying.
So don't forget it after 5 days. Okay, 5 days are over, then motivation is down. Now it's okay. We'll speak only wherever we wish. So make it sure that you would continue all the things. Okay. It was
Okay, ma'am.
Anila. Anila, that's great. If you people are putting your all efforts and showing your true colors, then that's great work. Now, Suhail Abbas, number 3, number 4, number 5. No, 4 is actually left. Yes, Suhail Abbas. I observed there was. Yes, Suhail Abbas, I have just.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Ma'am, Tasha here.
Yes, Tasha.
Ma'am, as Anila and Shagufta have told you that we have these types of many courses in FTTI Islamabad, the same courses. And you reminded us of our very dear teacher, Madam Babri. And the actual thing is, she always told us, as you are telling us, that the real thing is the practice. And most of the time when we don't speak English and we hesitate and we feel difficulty, actually what is the problem? The problem is we are actually out of the practice. We have vocabulary, we do know the sentence structure, but this is you, like Madam Barbary, you who has motivated us, and again we are on our track and we very fluently speak English. And also the students were very happy when we were speaking English in class all the time, and they were very happy and they were giving us a quick response.
Good.
Although yes, ma'am. So, madam, thank you so much. Your way of talking and your fluency and your love reminded us of our Madam Babri.
Great.
And thank you so much, ma'am.
So, Zartashia, which I have already told you that mashallah, whosoever 80, 90, 100, whatever your staff members are around us, they have a good grip in English, whatever I observed. Although to some extent fluency matters, but if you will create your own environment, you will create your own social sector, then definitely you will able to speak. And there, no matter how you people are speaking, no matter whatever grammar you're using, no matter, because this is speaking, this is not writing grammar. Even while I'm taking creative writing classes, so I always used to say this as well, that creative writing, we shouldn't bound them that first session, just like in communication skills, first sessions, not in business class. I'm just talking about the simple fluency classes. There is no need to have some hesitation to speak. In the same way, creative writing class, I never put focus on them that they will write whatever they wish, whatever imagination they have, whatever fiction they have in the mind. So in the same way, whatever imagination you have, you should speak. So that's a good thing. Your daily routines, your home chores, your situations, whenever you are in different situations, on shopping malls, on accident places. So many things are there, you should know how to describe them. So description matters a lot. So how you will describe that is good. So today I have another thing for you, but before opening that, I want to just give you a little bit. I know you people are having good grip and hold in grammar as well, but just I'm giving you a little bit summary how we can speak in this regard. Just like if I say कि मुझे वहां जाना है, मुझे ये काम करना है, usually we have trouble speaking English in this regard कि हमें ये काम करना है, या मुझे ये काम कर दो, या मुझे ये बना दो. So इन तरह के दो तरीकों में लोग अक्सर फंस जाते हैं, और अमूमन क्लास में एंटर होने से पहले वो टीचर का टेस्ट लेना पसंद करते हैं कि आप मुझे ये बताएं कि टीचर ये पूछना चाहती है स्टूडेंट से कि मुझे सबक सुनाओ. And mostly I have observed that thing, that because I'm used to take online classes and people are asking me the same question, आप पहले इसका मतलब बता देना तो हम आपकी क्लास लेंगे. So अल्लाह के बंदो, there are not a translation method always in English and Urdu, although we have in secondary systems, we have to force to write in the same way कि Urdu से English translate करें, but this is really very limited answers. So English and Urdu both are in a different directions and having many options to speak. Just like in Urdu, many times I've discussed with the students, if one word I'm writing here, hiran, so you can say ghazal, you can say ahu, you can say many different words of just one word. In the same way, one word we have and many other synonyms we have. Just like if I say don't worry, so don't bother, don't fret, so many other words are there, we can even replace them. So there are a lot of synonyms. If one word, one person is saying this thing, let me tell you something, or I am telling you something, or make me understand whatever you want to tell me. So there are a lot of ways we can speak one phrase in a different way, in a different sort of communication skills. So please always keep English different as Urdu. So I'm just gonna write here, if you want to go somewhere else and you say कि मुझे डॉक्टर के पास जाना है, usually we speak मुझे खाना पकाना है, मुझे बच्चे पढ़ाना है. So how we can write it? Anybody can share with me if you have any previous knowledge? How can we speak like these words? Anyone? मुझे डॉक्टर के पास जाना है. So how can we say this? Can you share with me?
Ma'am, I have to visit the doctor.
Okay, no matter. That's also the way to speak, as I have told you. I have to go. Whenever, okay, there is have to, but you tell me this.
I
Another,
have to see the doctor, madam.
I have to see
I
means
have to see the doctor.
use the word have to. No? I'm saying that you have used the word have to. I have to see the doctor. Okay.
Mostly we use I have to see the doctor or I have an appointment with the doctor.
This is also a good way, but if particularly we say I am to go, or I am to visit, or I am to see. Okay. I want to tell you today is to, use of is to, am to, are to, where we use these, was to, were to. These are actually grammatical concepts which you should know while we are speaking in a simple grammatically correct sentence. Have to is some compulsion. Okay, if you want to visit the doctor and this is compulsory, then this phrase have to is actually the replacement of, yes, Razia Sajjad. Okay, the new name. Good, I love to listen. Yes, open your mic. Razia or Razia? Okay, speak up. What do you want to say? You have raised your hand.
Ma'am, I want to add one thing. I'm Shufta again. We have to go to the doctor because we just don't like to go to doctor. That is why it is always a compulsion to go to the doctor. We just avoid to go to the doctor. We don't like to see him or her, but it is sometime
Compulsion.
our what will
Necessary.
say?
It's
Yes,
necessary.
it is our necessary. Yes. It is sometime our great necessary at the end of when we have no solution, no other solution, then we go to the doctor. That is why we use I have to go to doctor.
Just like you have to go to your institute. Okay, I couldn't listen the
No,
messages. Yes,
ma'am,
please.
in the institution, we go to the institution with our will. We enjoy there. We like that place. But the doctor, we don't like him.
Okay, the doctor you don't like, but the school or institute where you are, you love to go. That's great. That's a passion. Okay, so Abbas, I didn't listen to your message because I'm taking class. So would you like to tell me right now about your feedback? Can you give your feedback, please? Actually, during class, it's difficult for me to see your messages because I'm busy. If there is any excuse, then it's okay. It's okay. Okay, okay, that's okay. Fine, fine. So no issue, no issue. That's good to write on a chat rather than in mobile. So now we were talking about that if you are slightly saying not a compulsion one, as Shagufta told us that have to means yes, definitely some places are there where we have to do, we have to go, or some work is also there, then we should say that these pieces of work we have to do. Now I'm talking about the slight one, easy one. So I am to visit means I have planned something to do it. So if I already planned for something to do, so I am to. Just like if I speak like what you say, okay, मुझे घर सजाना है. How you would speak?
I am to decorate my house.
I am to decorate my house. Okay, that's very good, very good. So in the same way, many things are there. Okay, leave me for a day because I am to go to my aunt's home. Usually you speak in front of your superiors to take your off for half day, or you want to leave for a whole day. So I'm not feeling well. I'm to take rest, or मुझे rest करना है. Or there are a lot of guests, so I am to cook something for them. I'm to bring something for them. So I have to leave. Now there are two phrases, have to leave and am to. I have to leave because I have planned something. So I am to bring some eatables for my guests. So these are a difference between that, and was and were definitely for past. So there is no difference, just only a tense, only time changes, otherwise not. Okay, it was a little bit to just remind you. I know you are very intelligent, mashallah, super people are around me, all genius. So dear is to or am to or are to is just a reminder. Now I'm just going to share one screen. Just wait. I'm just going to share with you people, so you would just see. And there is one article. Okay, what you do, you'd read that article, and afterwards you will just who is good at reading? So without wasting time, I'm sharing it.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, we all are very good at reading.
Good. I love to listen then. Can you see the screen?
Yes,
An
ma'am.
island. There is an article about an island.
There are
There are 2 pages.
an island.
Okay, who
Yes,
two are
ma'am.
willing? Okay, I've opened that. This is the reason I never opened this file, because I would unable to see that who raised the hand. Okay, who is willing? Please let me know the names.
Ma'am, I am good at reading, but I cannot see these words. They are so blurred.
So blurred. Okay, so
Yes.
Yes.
let me see. This is the another one. Okay.
Jamaica, I think words were.
Oh, okay, okay. Do one thing. If I would, if okay, there is another. Then there is another. This is readable.
And the government needs this one.
Yes, this one.
Then,
This is blur, or you can see.
ma'am, this is very much clear.
Okay. I would love to send that as well. Don't worry that that one which you couldn't see. I'm just.
The government,
Mhm.
the government needs to carry out surveillance on the internet to protect citizens from harm. Civil liberties are being
Mhm.
eroded in मैम एक्चुअली मुझे थोड़ा सा है ना रीडिंग का वो होता है मुझे इतना वो क्लियर नहीं हो रहा आई हैव टू मेक द वर्ड्स विद zoom big words
Oh.
and
Okay, I
some
have.
words are hidden.
Okay,
Okay.
I have sent that the previous one. I guess you people can easily understand. I have taken screenshots and I'm just sending you those because that is full file.
Okay.
Can you
Ma'am,
see
is
now,
it
isn't it?
for yes madam
It's for
we
it's for
can
reading. It's for reading, just like the previous one. Yes, two participant raise the hand.
Should I read?
Who wanna read?
Ma'am, I Shugufta here.
Shagufta here. Okay. Okay, Shagupta, can you read it? And I have sent it in your group as well. Wherever you feel comfortable, you can see that screen, or you would go on your WhatsApp group and just open it and read it. And I want to tell everyone, please listen them carefully because I have some questions about it. So please look at the reading material. Okay, quickly,
Okay.
Shagupta. It's not your
Okay.
reading test. It's your understanding test.
Ma'am, we are not afraid of taking tests because it is a part of our
Daily
learning.
life.
Here,
You
I
are
have opened
actually
my WhatsApp.
okay.
Yeah, I have opened my WhatsApp because there is some. I want to just have some zoomed image. Here, the point number 3 is showing tourists who like to explore will be fascinated and amazed. Let me open my gallery, ma'am.
Yes, you can open the gallery and
Yes,
then make
we
it
have no
zoom.
problem with. Actually, ma'am, problem lies with our eyesight.
No
Me,
issue.
Zatashiya. Yes,
No
that's
issue.
why I have to open the gallery, and now I am going to read tourists who like to explore will be fascinated and amazed when they venture inland. The center of
Listen. Zatasha, please, from very first point. Because how we can connect them if we didn't listen this one as well. Full complete. Read from first page. Number 1.
Okay, ma'am. I am Shugufta,
Shagufta.
not
Okay.
Zatashiya.
Okay, Shagufta.
Okay, let me download it that page also. Yes, here it is. Now, number 1. Jamaica is one of the most beautiful islands in the world, attracting thousands of visitors throughout the year. The island stretches 146 miles from east to west. Its name comes from the Arabic word. Ma'am, Zaimaka meaning land of wood and water, which its rivers and streams flowing from the forest down with its river and streams flowing from the forest down mountains to the fertile plains. Jamaica has one of the richest and most varied landscape in Caribbean. The island's stunning coastlines offers a feast of delights. The north coast with its popular resorts of Montego Bay, Runway Bay, Ocho Rios, and Port Antonio has fine coral beaches and rich farmlands where sugar cane, coconut, and citrus foods are grown. On the western tip of the island is Nargel, once a remote outpost, but now a beach lover's paradise, and the southern region of the island offered a rugged coastline where majestic mountain plunges into the sea. Number three, tourists who like to explore will be fascinated and amazed when they ventured inland. The center of the island is mostly mountainous and wooded with small mining towns and villages dotted here and there. The famous cockpit country in the northwest is an unusual place with scattered hills and deep sinkholes, while the central mountain range dominated by the 7,402 foot blue mountain.
Yes, Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam.
Sorry, madam. Due to some driving reason, I cannot connect it now. Connected. I'm on Suzuki interchange basically. I just parked my car. May I read this fourth one?
Okay, let her complete the third one, and afterwards you will. Okay, let her complete. Yes,
Okay.
Shagufta, you
Central
were.
mountain range dominated by the 7,402 foot blue mountain extends from Half Moon Bay to Portland and divides the south coast of the island from the north.
Good. Very nice. Yes, good
Thank you.
effort. Now, turn goes to Suhail.
Sohail.
Yes.
Okay, fourth one is that Jamaica's varied landscape and sunny climate allows. Hello.
Allows
Hello.
for.
Okay. Jamaica's varied landscape and sunny climate allows for almost anything to grow. Visitors can step into the country market and see a vast array of tropical fruits and vegetables with intriguing names. They can also see and eat or drink Jamaican exports such as sugar, citrus fruits, bananas, spices, rum, and world famous Blue Mountain coffee.
Okay, so it was Suhail Abbas. Nice. Suhail Abbas, you are just
Thank you.
like a newscaster. Your voice is like that some news is casting there. Very nice. Good. I'm appreciating that you have good vocal organ. Okay. Next. Who is here? Who quickly, because we have very less time and I want to ask some questions regarding this. Yes, who would able to speak the last one, number 5?
Manila hai.
Okay.
Jamaica is a perfect holiday destination. Visitors are always overwhelmed by the ever-changing landscape, the unspoiled village, the fresh and natural cuisine, and the warm hospitality of the local people. Hotels, guest houses, and beachfront apartments grow in number every year, but never seem to spoil the marvelous vistas and a sense of space. The result is truly magical. Would you ever want to visit anywhere else?
Good. That's very good. So you people have listened, everyone, and 3 people tried here to speak. That's great effort. Few words were there that you need to put focus. Just like that was Jamaica, that meaning land of wood and water. Jamaica, that's you're right. That's an island name. And the third one, Year, Y-E-A-R, Year. This is not ear. Okay, Y is not silent here. We usually use as a silent word always, even from our childhood, but year, Y sound is not silent here. You have to say that is year. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna ask question and quickly just it's a buzzer round like type. So the main purpose of the text is number 1 to provide information about Jamaica, to sell Jamaicans holidays, and number 3 1 to persuade people to visit Jamaica. What is the right one? To provide information or to sell Jamaicans holidays or to persuade people to visit? Okay. Would tell me first option, second, or third? The main purpose of this text is they are giving you information about Jamaica, or they are selling Jamaican holidays, or they want to persuade people to visit Jamaica. Just quickly.
Yes, ma'am. I
Actually, they
think
want
third one, ma'am.
Persuade people
I
to
study
visit.
here, ma'am. I think so. The third one.
Third one.
Yes, ma'am.
All are
Yes,
agreed?
ma'am.
All are
Yes,
agreed?
ma'am. They wanted to persuade the people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. According to you, they wanted to
Tourism,
persuade.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. I think they are not giving the information about Jamaica.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
well.
The
And
topic
they are
is
giving
learn about Jamaica. It means they are giving information about
Information
Jamaica.
about. Yes, Nafis Ahmad, you want to say third one? So Helabas, Kuratulan, also third one. It was first one. Okay.
First one.
Okay.
I think it is first one.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. I opted the first one.
You opted, but you're late now. Now listen carefully the second. Which of these things is not mentioned in the text? The best time of the year to visit island, things to do and see in inland, well-known Jamaicans export. Which of these things is not mentioned in the text? Number one, the best time of the year to visit the inland. Number two, things to do and see inland. Number three, well-known Jamaicans export.
Number 3, ma'am.
I think, ma'am, number 3.
They haven't meant they question
Number
is
one.
yes, number one. The question was they did not mention here. The question was they did not, but exports they have mentioned here very clearly what they have exported.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They've also tell us about the different things and like sugarcane, coconut, and citrus fruits and vegetables and fruits that are going over there.
Yes.
So
Kuratulan is also right. Kuratulan has sent me less than 1 minute. Quickly give me answer. Which statement is false, are not relevant to the text? The southern tip of the island has beautifully sandy beaches. Montego Bay is on the north coast of the island. Negril is popular destination for beach lover. Quickly, the southern tip of the island has beautiful sandy beaches. Montego Bay is on the north coast of the island. Negril is popular destination for beach lovers.
Ma'am, Iram Shazi here. Ma'am, Nerglis wants the remote. This is a beach lover.